Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Don, and tonight we're going to be trying something new for the very first time. I would like to introduce you all to Kingdom Come Deliverance, a game that has apparently been out for quite a while. I think came out in 2018. However, I have really not played it at all ever. This is my very first time ever even loading up the game. Barely ever seen any content of it online. So yeah, looking forward to trying this first playthrough. I guess we'll be trying it out for a few streams. Hopefully I can, and hopefully, well, we'll see where the series ends up going over time. And I hope you're all doing well. Looking forward to joining in and having a good time. Grab yourselves a wonderful, refreshing drink and something to snack on in the meantime. And yeah, I guess we can jump right on into the game and see how we perform. So. New game, of course, we will probably go with normal mode, smarter option I think, still being new to the series. So here we go, let's get the show on the road. Okay. Flourished under the late King Emperor Charles IV. Interesting. Okay, half-brother King Sigismundson of Hungary, if I saw that correctly. Interesting. Right, quite a bit of vegetation and some animals I see as well. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, that's the year where we will be playing, where this is the year that this entire thing's taking place. Good to know, good to know. Getting a bit loud. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Retro. I'll quickly make an adjustment as soon as I can and bring down the sound a bit. Good to see you both. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all well. I'm gonna try and press escape. Hopefully it doesn't skip the cutscene, or maybe I'll wait until the end of the cutscene and see where it goes from there. King, you would be proud. Well, you can go ahead and DM King if you want, and hopefully he can get to be as proud here in the chat as well. Hope you're well, dude. Hope you're well. So, like we have some guards on horseback at this time. Hope you're well, Gabriella. Hope you're well, and thank you for being the one to suggest that I try out this game and actually gifting it to me. It means a lot to me. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Glad to finally be able to stream tonight, and yeah, looking forward to see what this game has to offer.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour?
Yeah, a bit of a lazy bones, it looks like.
Blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
In good life.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Looks like Henry's been living a good life, or had himself a good night yesterday.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Yeah, not the most comfortable of places to sleep, I'm sure.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him.
Now
get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this?
Oh.
Have you been...
Someone's in trouble.
Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself.
What's smirk, Gabriella? What's smirk?
Well, Just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Yeah, I need to learn to stretch in the morning like that, for sure. Heard his spine crack a little bit as well. Sounds so good. No, I've never played this before, Retro. First time ever.
Fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry, all characteristics can be developed without limitation. So we were chatting in the bar, I was dancing, I was with Bianca, or I was working in the forge. Bianca, sure. Looks like someone special. Might as well give him some attention.
I was with Bianca. We were, talking?
Talking, were you? That's what you call it, is it?
Stop it, Ma.
Mothers,
Well,
for sure.
I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Okay. Why would I be interested in sword fighting? Matthias was teaching me archery. I was with Bianca. Or what does it matter? Let's go with teaching archery. Yeah, that could be a useful thing.
It's just Matthias.
Hey, Potential, good evening, man. Glad to hear.
archery.
First time for me ever playing it, so
Archery?
I'm
Do you want
looking
to
forward to
become a
seeing how this
poacher?
goes.
Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow
Coaching,
anyway?
okay. Looks like
Oh, come
something to be
on.
careful of.
I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Good.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything
She's protective.
stupid.
She's protective.
For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
Well, I'm glad that you gave me the little nudge that I needed to do so. So thank you for that, Gabriela. Hope you're doing well, Potential Man. It's been a while. Good to see you again. Good to see you. So, have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Okay. Well, maybe you're misjudging them. You never
It's
know.
unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
If I say with Bianca, yeah, there you go. Thought so.
With Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there
All
with
right,
you?
she
No,
works
don't
at a
tell
tavern
me,
or
let
something,
me
or owns it.
guess.
One of the two.
Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's
Okay.
very
She
fond of
approves.
her.
Well, both of them approve. That's
Of
nice.
course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
Fair enough.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Like they might be a bit of a bad influence. Is Pa angry at me?
His father angry.
Maybe a
with
good
me for
question to
sleeping
ask.
late.
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig.
Oh, all right.
He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Okay, got a
Good.
job to do. Good to know.
He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Yeah, it did look pretty nice outside for sure. Of course, since Henry here has been sleeping all day, he has no idea. So there's that. Do you need help?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Okay. The sword. Good to know.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Oh, that's nice. All right. Looks like we have ourselves a couple of things to do then. Ooh. Quite a clean UI overall, I'd say, which is nice. So let's make some adjustments to audio settings. We were saying, right?
Qui es sinceris,
Let's reduce it maybe down to about half-ish. How's that for everyone? Sound a bit better now? Or I guess we'll have to play a little bit longer then to be able to really tell whether the audio is good enough or not. Did see a bit of bread there, which is nice, a bread roll. One of these up. Maybe we'll take an apple as well. Very safe than sorry have some stuff with us. Okay, she's doing something. Yeah, maybe we'll let her keep on cooking for now. Don't want to get in trouble with her just yet. Close the door behind us. To be honest, I'd love to go for an old-fashioned tavern and have a full mug of drink. Yeah, that would indeed sound very, very nice. Yeah, maybe that, maybe even some sort of some bowling, for example, if there's an older bowling alley. Right, I may have accidentally walked into the pantry over here, so time to go ahead and well, skedaddle my way out of here, but apparently I closed the door back on myself. That's more like it. So you can actually hold W while you are opening in order to lunge forward slightly. Looks like. There you go. Alright, that's nice, that's nice. Good to know. A quick hydrate. Thank you so much for that, Gabriella. Cheers to you all. Stay hydrated, stay healthy. Down the hatch. Lest we have also stretched, and Mother's not too happy with us simply standing over there. Let's head on over to... Well, the compass has a couple of places we can go. Perhaps helping out Dad would be a good place to start, maybe? Get this sword up and running.
I need your help.
Sure, tell us.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Persuasion. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference to how people respond to you. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you, and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment, but other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. Okay, very intriguing. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You just have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping. See trade and haggling later on, I guess. Special cases, you can try any other skill like horsemanship. Sure. Next page. So that has to do with persuasion in terms of money, and then we also see the different reputation counterparts. So ultimately, go for whichever has the higher value in order to ensure success. Otherwise, you ultimately are risking coming out unsuccessful. Hey Snake, good evening, man, good evening. Yes, first time ever playing, so we'll see how this goes. And yeah, just getting started, getting to learn the ropes. So we have no idea what kind of reputation our father has with us. So I think it's best that we go with the middle one. Sorry, I wanted to have a look around.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time.
Probably good. I mean, it is a lie, so
seeing everything for the first time.
We'll see.
How, Mark?
That's successful.
When
Nice.
are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
Okay.
I'm
Sir
running
Radzik.
out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer.
King,
Then
yes,
use
indeed.
the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure
All right,
you can
interesting.
manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The chamberlain
Oh,
at the
even
castle
more,
has
okay.
the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
Crossguard, sure.
All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
Sounds like a good order, yeah.
ale.
And ale, there you go.
Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Alright, looks like we have ourselves a couple of jobs to do.
I'm starting to get hungry.
So, have something to eat, he said. I mean, we did pick up some bread and stuff later on. So, I guess now we kind of have to figure out which is what. So, Rosgard, the debt, charcoal, ale, and I think Bianca? Maybe? Not too sure about the bee. Anyway, thank you for checking out tonight's question of the day, by the way, Snack. So, would you rather be a king hundreds of years ago or a middle-class person today? Interesting. How do you feel knowing the new Lord of the Rings show is coming out sometime near the end of this month? I'm intrigued, I'd say. Certainly, as many people most definitely are, a little bit skeptical, but time will tell. Time will most definitely tell as to how successful it ends up being. Dobby, good evening. Hope you're well. Pleasure to have you joining in. So, I presume you are the person who we need to get our stuff from. Yes, Kunesh.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Okay, not too happy with our greeting. Father sent me for money.
Father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Ooh. All right thing. Pay the lot or else.
You'll be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy ass.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
Well, at least we'd be getting the nails back, so that's something. Imagine all the chicken and turkey legs. Yeah, that'll be quite tasty. I do agree. Game from my country. Love the stream already. All right, good to hear. I look forward to you enjoying it then. You can expect a visit from my father. Debts must be paid or pay you drunkard. Both of them not really good options, I'd say, since one of them's a 1, the other is a 2, and he's a pretty big fellow, so relatively worried about this. We take the fight, or do we make him try to convince him to pay his debts? We'll try and take the fight, see what happens.
It sounded like you just told me to clear off.
Well,
but you wouldn't be stupid.
I'd be getting ourselves into our first thrashing, and I'm probably gonna get killed.
Try to scare me. Would you?
Hey, Butter. Good to see you, man. Uh-oh.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Oof.
Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Sure.
Well, guess we're dead. So, hook, jab, kick, lock, unlock, and block. So, indicator, the opponent shows roughly how much health they have left, alright. Showing my wounds, my health, and my stamina. You block. So, block is Q. Gonna have to get used to this one, that's for sure. Kick, jab, and hook. Okay. Well, go time. Ow, hi. Yep.
I'll send you straight.
What? I'm clicking and nothing's happening. Hello? Okay, stamina's low. Ah, come on, man. I don't get this.
Jesus Christ!
Good hit. Stamina. Ow. Ow. Yeah, don't get this combat system yet.
No kurwa.
Come on. I'm pressing Q and nothing's happening. What? Come on. I don't get this. Stamina's out. I don't understand.
Take that!
No. I must not have read the read it correctly, read something wrong, of course. Why on earth is nothing happening? What the?
Well landed!
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Damn.
Yeah, it's weird. I agree. I haven't landed a good hit yet.
Over here.
Okay, block, good. Better, finally got something. Stamina. Why?
Ha ha!
Nah, I don't know what I'm doing. Stamina, back away.
You buggered up there.
A punch. Ah. Ooh, close one. Good. Reach the level. Stamina. Back away. Ah. No, I messed up.
You had it coming, you pup. And you're all
I don't guess. I don't guess. Gonna have to learn a lot, apparently. Anyway, so I guess now we don't have any cash, so that's a problem. Might need to eat something, right? Since you have an apple we can go for, perhaps? Probably one thing I'm gonna have to get used to. The concept of food. Damn, didn't know that was a thing. Anyway, I guess we're gonna have to head back to Mother. So as you can see your health bar on the lower edge. So apparently the fact that it's white indicates that yeah, our max health has been reduced significantly after the beating we've taken. Well, I guess there wasn't really much else to do. At least we got some points out of it, I think, so that counts for something. And now where would our mother be, is the question. We'll take some cheese as well while we're here. Close the door behind us. Don't want any robbers or something ambushing us. So, mother. That's the axe. Mother's over here. Okay, F. Well, F to pay respects. That's probably the reason why. Right, here we go. Looks like this could take a minute. Alright, there she is. Next to the well. I mean, I don't believe it explained anything with regards to the yellow markers and stuff. All it said was kind of what attack is what.
Ma, I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that.
First she was telling us off because we had a small scratch on our hand.
There
Now
you
she's
are, good as new.
yeah, now she's not too
Do that
worried that we're
yourself.
all busted up.
Thanks, Ma.
So, it's intriguing. Yeah, well, now we've got blood all over us now. That's not ideal. I mean, so I guess we don't get ourselves the things, right? Kind of confused, not gonna lie. Am I really supposed to do this? The food. I think we need to eat a bit more food. I'm looking at the screen. It does show that it's kind of like 3/4 of it crescented in grey. So I think that means we're malnourished, or you know, we haven't eaten enough. So let's grab ourselves some bread and cheese. Hopefully that helps. Yep, that did fill up the entire thing, so I might have overeaten. Part of me thinks this is probably not the right thing to do, but we'll go again.
For you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man.
Am I going to have to fight him over and
Lay
over
one
again?
finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Well, I guess we ain't fighting then. So that was kind of a waste. Hey Gertie, good to see you. I mean, it didn't prompt me that I could fight him again, so... Do I just start click and start swinging on him or something? I mean, that would probably not be quite honorable. Ah, crap. Here we go. Here we go. I pressed Q. Why is nothing? Why the game block when I'm telling you to block? There we go. Nothing happens. Awesome. Not too far. Hope you well, Gertie. Good to see you. Been a while. Throw a chicken. Strength's up. Ow. I'm getting clobbered here. Far. Nice. Okay, he's staggered. Not too far. Stamina again. Back away. Oh, good dodge on his end. Oh, unlucky. Ah. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Okay, kick was F if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was. Stamina, back away.
I'll slay you, but
No luck. Good. Kind of evaded him, I think. Nope, too far. Good. Ow! Aye. On. Okay, blocked enough. Why? I can't run away from him sometimes.
I'm going to...
I kick. It's okay. I'm not used to the fact that the jab is all different attacks, since usually right mouse button is complete block, if you will. Come on. Get him! What happened? Ah, he's down. Nice. I guess that does the job. Awesome. So I guess now we just steal everything? There we go. Actually pull it off. Interesting. So I guess now that we have your keys, we're going in. Hang on, before we do anything else. Okay. Nope. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Sheesh. Oh, part of me was thinking maybe I should grab his body and, put him in here or something. Can we? Oh, nope. I need to see here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's a way for us to lock down the door or anything. The problem. Yeah, might be a problem soon. Let's have a bit of a bite to eat. Nothing available. Okay. Poor thing.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Alright, so we might need a lockpick from Fritz, apparently. Question is, can we actually get to Fritz without being noticed? Time will tell. Anything else we can scavenge in the meantime? Nothing in there. Little baby pen of sorts. Alright, let's see how we pull this off. So we can crouch to stealth, which is good. Ooh, okay, let's bugger off this way real quick. So we need to look for Fritz, we were saying, right? Fritz is over here? No. Fritz, they said, was next to the tavern, so the tavern is there. Right, so perhaps if we can find Fritz, we'll be okay.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and fun.
Question is, we don't know what Fritz actually looks like, so that's a problem. Villager, no. Blacksmith and a bunch of other locations. The chickens. Thing in there. Maybe we'll have to enter the tavern itself. Is this the tavern? Let's check. Oh, private area. Nope. Bye. Okay, wrong direction. Back again. I do not mean to be in here. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.